Doesn't it usually ask?
It did.
Oh, whatever.
Hello, welcome back to the stream of the Xillia.
Hey guys.
I have a guest speaker today.
Start the skit.
Is it really you?
Do
No.
I look like someone else?
No. You're
So,
Mila,
you want to
alright.
explain to me,
And
did the
yourself?
spirits just revive her from the
You
dead?
seem different from last I
forget
saw
the
you.
explanation.
Really?
You get it in her
A little
story.
bit. Looks like you grew up without me.
Could be. It doesn't change who I am, though. It's good to see you again.
Same to you.
Yeah, so chapter 3 is like a huge split in the plot. In Mila's story, you do the spirit realm with just Mila, and it sucks, and it's a horrible, horrible experience because you have to fight freaking Muse one-on-one,
Oh, that's fun.
and it's horrendous, and I don't know what they were thinking. And no, she's not any easier than she is when you fight her on the ship with the rest of the party, which is really stupid. So, yay.
I'm pretty sure we're done with arts.
And her Act 3 is like 20 minutes long, by the way, compared to Jude's, which is like 2-3 hours. Yeah.
I think we're done with arts.
Yeah, I'm sure you've noticed that Act 2 and 3 were basically non-existent compared to Act 1.
Yeah, it was basically cutscenes.
Yeah, they really rushed through the rest of the game. Act 4 is just as short, sadly.
What game should we play next? Should we play Xillia 2 or should we play Xillia?
Xillia 2.
What's this? Strength 2? Sure, why not? Xillia 2, you will witness me cry my eyes out on stream if I have the same reaction I did the first time I played.
No, it's just
The ending
crazy.
broke my heart. I tried to trigger somebody's mystic art, but I couldn't trigger it. I don't know why.
You have to use the arcane art. They only have one arcane art.
Yeah, I know.
And then you hold X, I think.
Yeah, you hold X while they're doing it. So the way that I got it to work was that I did a combo thing, or linked art, and then I went right into the arcane art, and that's how I got used to trigger. That's what's worked really well for me. Strength 2.
So,
We'll do this.
yeah, the scene that was censored, I mentioned a few streams ago, that's Agria's death scene. It was censored. When Leia grabs her and she, like, throws herself off and kills herself effectively, she's supposed to flip Leia off.
And they censored that?
Yeah, she's literally supposed to give her the middle finger, and
Why'd they censor
removed
that?
that to just a fist, which
Why?
doesn't really make any sense. Kind of actually negatively impacts the scene, considering she's supposed to be incredibly defiant and hates Leia.
Ooh.
It kind of erases it from being... She's more so annoyed in the censored version than outright pissed off, like in the original version.
Warmer. What a dumb name for a TP game, too. Recall 40%. See, it just dropped frames. Tipo Master. Like,
It didn't drop any frames.
Overextension 3. We'll probably get that. What's this? Yeah, we'll probably get that.
It tells you on the right.
Sure. I've realized, now that I've played solo for a couple of days, when we played this game originally, we played through it together. Rowan is incredibly weak. He dies all the time. He's got good earth and water spells, but besides that, he's not that great. What's that say? Time stops for 3 seconds after avoiding an attack with
It's
a backstab.
ridiculously good.
We'll just go for that guy. But yeah, Rowan dies constantly.
Oh, come on, cat.
She's just playing.
Your tail to touch me. Whatever.
Agility, sure. We're like almost, I think we're like level 50.
Yeah, it's endgame level. There's like nothing to do in Act 4. It's pretty much walk through a couple of fields, final dungeon, boom, done with the game. I'm serious. There's like nothing to do. You finally get to go to, what is this place?
Elympios.
Elympios, and there's nothing to it. They do expand it in the sequel, but not by much, frankly.
No, not really.
They add, I think, 2 towns and a couple of areas, but not much to it, sadly.
I like that move.
Really missed opportunity.
Get rid of that. Alright, she's got a bunch of stuff.
Also, whoever you've used most in your party does matter.
It's basically the 3 girls and Jude.
Because it determines which party which party members you can use for the end game, at least in which order. Which is very strange. That's the way they did it.
The girls.
Usually it'll be Elise, because almost everybody uses Elise all the time.
What are we doing? Have a look around town.
This lamp is casting light without channeling spirits.
Yeah, it's called electricity.
Perhaps that cable is somehow conveying luminescent energy to that lamp.
How could they
Yes.
have possibly built a city this size
Shut
without
up.
using spirit arts?
It's almost frightening.
Everyone
Electricity.
here
Oh my
seems to be
gosh!
just like us.
Except for the part where none of them can channel spirits.
Electricity.
It's
Okay,
a
we
whole
good?
different world, but the people are
Electricity.
just like us.
It looks to be that way.
Are we
You
good?
guys good?
Jeez.
Oh, it is you. I never forget what these feel like.
Stop it, Tipo. Let go.
No, it's what you get for making us worry. That's right. I want a hug too. Leave some room for me.
Even you, Leia?
No point trying to fight it.
Don't do it, Ron.
Fine. I surrender. I'm sorry for what I put you all through. That includes you, Alvin.
That's really not necessary.
No need to be coy, or Mila won't let you into the group hug.
What, you plan on joining in too?
I don't mind.
No, oh god.
Very well then.
And I'm out.
I'm out.
I can't stand to hear Balin prattle on
Yeah,
like that.
Elise is
Really?
obsessed with Mila's boobs
I find
for
him quite
whatever
interesting.
reason.
He's been that way since he was a kid. That's how I knew it was him right away.
It's kind
He's
of a running
strange,
joke.
but he's really nice.
I know. Unlike me.
Nobody's saying that.
But watch yourself around him. He has quite a mean streak. Do something embarrassing and he won't ever forget it. He'll
By the
torment
way,
you
apparently
with
there
it
was
till
a
your
large
dying
Twitch
day.
streamer who got
Like
banned
what?
from Twitch because
If he
all
told
she
you
did
half
was
the
basically
dirt
show
he
her
had
boobs
on me, I'd
Exciting.
never be able to show my face around you again.
to get viewers.
Just thinking about it makes my skin crawl.
You guys seem really close.
Or something along those
Well, I
lines.
guess we were friends before he got all cynical.
I mean,
Oh,
What's that? You jealous?
there are places you can
Absolutely
go
not.
to do that.
you
and
don't
not
know
get
what you're
banned.
talking about.
There are websites that are you can go to for free and see those things. Just saying.
There are live stream sites for that. Whatever.
There are other places you can go. A croquette parfait. That sounds disgusting.
Yeah. Whatever.
I did some of the side quests, but they don't really add anything to the plot.
Oh, they add a lot. Depends on the ones you do.
Where does it want
The
me to
ones
go?
with the actual cutscenes do.
Where does it want me to go? I guess over here.
Yes.
This city sure is strange. Yeah, I feel like there's something missing.
There's
Spirit.
no nature.
Indeed. I haven't spied a single blade of grass, let alone a tree.
Is it because they're using Spyrix?
No
More
kidding.
likely because there aren't any spirits.
No
Exactly.
kidding.
As the spirits became scarce, all signs of nature withered with them. Olympius is in its death throes.
That would be
So
why
this
they
world
don't-
needs spirits.
Yep.
It's basically a
What was that?
desert planet.
Pretty much.
Alvin, what does that poster say?
Support the Otherworld Reactor Plan. They were probably put out by a union of Spyrex-using merchants.
Yep. Take the other.
It sounds like they're really dependent on Spyrex.
You look like a deep-pocketed lot. Help us pull the plug on the reactor plan.
Tell me, old-timer, why do you need donations to stop the plan?
Filing official protests with the government isn't free, you know.
Phew! Did you take a bath in booze today?
What's the deal with this doll?
Count me in. I want to stop the other
Oh my
world's
God, is
reactor
that the
plan.
SIU director?
Jude, wait.
Thank you, lad. Thank you.
Sounds like him. It's funny when you go
Pretty
back
sure
and play
that's the SIU
games.
I
director.
wonder how
It's
Gaius
funny when you
intends
play
to
a
stop
lot
the
of games
plan.
from different series
We
and
can
you
use
start
these power at
recognizing the
his
voice
disposal.
actors.
Yeah,
They could
that was
show up on
definitely
this
it.
side at any moment.
That's true.
So.
Oh no.
No point in moping around on an empty stomach. Balin should have that food ready by now.
Strange. Like, I don't think this is a separate planet.
From the nature to the culture,
it
everything
was
on
more like it
Olympia
is in
seems so
Eternia.
different. This is your homeland, right,
That
Alvin?
it's like a floating
Like on the other
island.
side of a
The
barrier.
source of the
That's what it
Spyrex you
is.
hate so much.
Although the
You
barrier's
don't sound
gone
too
now.
happy about it. Didn't you want to return here more than
I mean, in
anything?
this sequel,
Well,
you can, like,
I
walk
thought I
this
did.
way, so...
I wonder why I wanted
know.
to return to this doomed world.
It is true that
You
its
could just
spirits have
come here.
withered and its plants and animals are
Maybe
disappearing.
Maxwell, like, split it up
Elympios
into
isn't
two
over yet.
planets.
The people here brought
I
this
don't
upon
remember
themselves by
exactly.
using Spyrex. You aren't even the real Maxwell. Do you really intend to save humans like that?
They do this
Yes,
a lot.
this is a human problem.
This is like
And
the
as you
third
know,
time in the
I'm
series
quite
they've done
fond of
something like
humans.
this.
Whether I'm Maxwell or not
Splitting it into
is
two
beside the
worlds?
point.
Yeah, it's a plot point in Symphonia. It's a
I
plot
see.
point in Eternia.
Glad
Isn't
to
it
hear
sort of a plot point in Grace's?
Kind of.
Because Sophie's from a different planet.
Some dying thing. I don't remember exactly.
Or something
For
like
some
that.
reason they keep repeating this thread line.
It's definitely not in Berseria.
No.
Or Zestiria.
No.
Heading out?
I'm off to Helioborg. I hear the results of some new Spyrex research just
Oh no,
came
we
in.
have to go there
Oh,
first.
right. You did say you were an engineer.
It's like the only
Well, hey, Balin buddy. Where's our chow?
I put together a real nice spread back in my
Elise is
apartment.
embarrassed.
Feel free to dig in.
Thank you so much.
Did Alvin and Elise have their moment? Their awkward moment?
Where she says she hates him.
Oh, I think that's about to happen.
If you don't mind me asking, where exactly did you find us? Out past Helioborg, where I'm heading now. You were sprawled at the foot of the hill on the other side of the complex.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I don't remember.
No problem. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.
Okay, bye. We'll save you in 5 minutes. Don't worry. I'm sure something bad will happen to you. Codename Pressa.
Alvin, was Pressa her real name?
No.
It was her alias as an Azul spy.
You and Pressa were friends, right?
Depends on
When
your
she
definition of
fell,
friends.
why didn't you call her by her real name?
Probably did
Because I
not.
forgot it. I can't be expected to remember every little thing.
That's horrible. You really are a jerk.
Why lie about forgetting her name?
When Pressa was a kid, she was abandoned by her family.
Thunder?
So she always hated the name they gave her.
So that's why you...
That's why nothing. When I couldn't grab her hand, I was everything they said and a whole lot worse.
At least she didn't flip you off. Freaking Agria.
Hey, you're using a Spyrex too.
You mean this?
Me and my grandma use them too.
Really?
My granddaughter and I both have a cardiovascular disease, and we've had medical Spyrexes implanted to help with
That'll
them.
explain where his
I
dad
bet it
got
hurt really bad when you put it on, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
But you just have to bear the pain. 'Cause without
Hi,
Spyrex,
honey.
we wouldn't be able to live normal lives.
I see.
This has gotta be
You're
where his
so
dad
brave for
picked it
being
up
so young.
Hi, Lulu.
Yeah, totally.
since he was.
My grandma always says that.
Thanks to the advance in medical Spyrex technology,
Using
we've been
communication
able
with
to
Alvin, so-
overcome our illnesses. We'll never
the
forget
word.
what Dr. Mathis did for us. May
Yeah, there
his
we go.
Did
soul
she always
rest
do
in
this?
peace.
Mathis?
That's the same is your last name, Jude?
Yeah, it is the same
Dr.
guy.
Mathis is the one who created my Spyrex.
That would make
But
sense.
he died in a boat accident a long time ago.
A boat accident.
What?
This whole
He's not-
time,
No, he didn't.
I only saw
on.
Spyrex as harmful.
She wants to
I
snuggle
never
bug.
considered it could actually help people.
I don't want the kitty. You literally are walking because of one. Like, really, Mila?
This apartment is upstairs, I think. Maybe the second floor. I don't remember. It's one of these floors.
I don't know. I wish they did more with Elympios. They don't, sadly.
Nope. Must be.
Yeah, Maxwell's kind of a dick in this game.
Well, right now he's currently imprisoned and having
Ah,
his
well.
life sucked out of him.
Couldn't happen to a nicer guy, frankly. Since he doomed an entire world. Well, you know. Screw him.
Your hands on what?
I think, what, he explained the whole thing with Mila?
Yeah.
Like, he basically kidnapped a human girl and made her believe she was... Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit. There's no real excusing what Maxwell did.
He basically, no, he created her
So,
as a
Yeah.
pawn,
what's everyone's
basically.
plans from here on
he
out?
manipulated
If we
her.
head to that spot Balin mentioned, we might be able to get back to Rize Maxia.
Oh, I see. That's why you asked.
Although, I'm not planning to leave until I find a way to help both Rize Maxia and Olympios.
Disagree with him.
Oh yeah, that's right. Mila has all 4 spirits with her.
Yeah.
Is
Well,
there
of
any
course, by
way
now
we
they're
can
not
help?
great anymore.
Of course. I
They're
doubt I could
okay.
figure things out alone. Just having you here would be a huge morale boost.
We mustn't underestimate the circumstance, though. We must contend with Spyrex devices, the Otherworld reactor plan, and even Gaius.
Oh, don't worry. It'll take us less than 2 hours.
That's
to
why
deal
you
with
want
all
us
that.
all to decide for ourselves.
Try to head back home or figure things out here, huh? Wow, that's tough.
Gotta have a final boss fight.
I realized something once we landed on this side. We can't
Oh,
eliminate
huge
Spyrex
theme.
from Olympios, but we still need to get rid of the schism. It's a real conundrum. I want to figure out what I can do about this.
Well, you know I won't agree to anything that hurts my own people.
No kidding.
But we need to find something to help the spirits as well.
I have something to say. If we
Yeah.
can't eliminate Spyrex, then I will take the extra effort to watch over and protect the birth of new spirits, so their numbers stay intact.
But that means...
Spirits are another part of nature's cycle, just like humans. I will find a way to support them both.
You sure about this?
I've thought long and hard about this. Jude, if you're convinced that we can't get rid of Spyrex, then I won't argue. But we can't waste time debating this. We need to head to Helioborg.
She's got a point. Any place working on Spyrex research is probably involved in the Otherworld reactor plan.
Probably.
Can I get answers from everybody by the time we get there?
Okay.
That's thunder.
Wasn't supposed to thunder today.
It's a warm front coming through. I think that's what that is.
Is my role to offer support,
It's really bad.
or is it to lead?
It's not good.
It's only 50 out. It's not going to do anything.
Whatever.
What should
Maybe
I
it's
have
thunder.
done?
Pulled her up?
Leia's been really sad recently.
Is it about Agria?
She
No,
slapped
what else would it
Leia's
be
hand
about?
away even though Leia was trying to save her.
I'm sure you Alvin
Why do you have
shooting
to
her
be so
doesn't help.
cruel?
A little
Dick.
cruelty won't kill Leia. She must have struck some sort of nerve in Agria. Some part of herself that she just couldn't let go.
Why are you taking Agria's side?
I'm not
No,
taking
he's
her
not.
side. I just understand her is all. I know what it's like to get trapped in a prison of one's own design.
So what could we have done?
If I knew the
Not
answer to
much.
that, I wouldn't have attacked you the way I did. But I do know one thing.
Did you lose that fight?
Leia didn't do anything
Yes.
wrong.
Yeah.
Obviously.
You can win.
I
It's
lost.
better to win.
I lost that fight. He kept getting me freaking like trapped. I couldn't get around him. I was trying to get behind
Have
him.
a speed advantage, but that's about it.
Yeah, it didn't go very well.
That's not good.
It's thunder. Yeah, it's the warm front moving through.
Yeah, hopefully we don't die.
We won't.
If it strikes the electricity, we'll both be zapped on camera.
We're plugged into something that protects us from that.
Doesn't protect us from shit.
The Torbalum High Road. Yes, indeed.
Zap our brains.
I'll zap your
Near
brain.
the end of it. Oh no!
Oh no!
Something happened.
Monsters!
What's happening? Helioborg is under attack!
Oh no, what a surprise.
You should turn around and leave. It's not safe here. I just don't understand why anyone would attack the Spyrix Research Center. Who's behind the attack?
Oh
We
gee,
have
I
no
wonder.
idea. The attackers were using calculatrix without Spyrixes.
Calculatrix?
How is that even possible?
What's that?
Spirit arts produced using Spyrixes. If the attackers didn't need them, I think we know who they
I
are.
wonder if
Who's
it's,
the only villains left?
I wonder if
Sounds
it's
like
Muse
Gaius is
and
already making
Gaius.
his move.
There's literally 3 people left that we've fought.
Let's go. I want to make sure Balin is safe.
Gaius, Muse, and Wingle. It's obviously those 3 guys.
Clearly.
It must be shocking for the Olympians to see us using arts without Spyrix.
Not so much shocking as terrifying. To us, it's as if you have supernatural powers.
Says the guy
But
that
in a
has a
lot of
healing
ways,
move.
it's Spyrix technology that's more powerful.
People fear what they cannot understand.
Seriously.
That's why
you
we're
have
so
Guardian
quick to
Field.
discriminate against other
Say what?
races and
He has
cultures.
Guardian Field.
Alvin, were you scared when you first came to Riza Maxia?
I was. The people seem like monsters
Hey,
to
Zero.
me.
And
How's it
how
going?
do you feel now?
Now, you know,
You gonna say
some
hi?
are good,
Yeah,
some
so,
aren't.
Hey.
I'm glad to hear that.
It sounds like
It's
young
never
men from
shown
Elympios
that
start
before.
out quite naive.
It's gotta be new.
And old men are
guess.
condescending no matter which world they come from.
Oh, by the way, I added some emotes to my
So how
channel.
far is
So if you go to the
Elympios
About
from
tab, I put a little
Rhizamaxia?
widget so you can see which type of better
It
Twitch
really
TV
isn't about
emotes you can use.
distance. They're, like,
If
separated
you're
by an
curious.
impassable wall.
Some
oh,
of the
I know.
stupid people
Rize
ones.
Maxia and Elympios
like
are about
this.
as
Oh
far
my
apart
God,
from each
Leia.
other as men and women are.
Yes.
An impassable wall?
Like
Does
that.
that mean we can never go home? I won't be able to see Drusilla again?
Oh my god.
That's horrible. No, it'll be okay. After all, we're all together. You have Mila, Jude, Rowan,
Is it cold,
and
Zero?
even Alvin. You know they'll figure something out.
Oh no,
That's
it'd be
true.
warm for you. Sorry.
You're
Your
here too,
weather's
Leia.
reverse of ours. Is
Yeah,
it hot
but
there?
it's not like I'll be any help.
It's
That
spring.
isn't true.
Atmosphere.
When you're
So it's in
here,
spring. Is
everyone's
it really hot there?
happier. Let's all go back to Rize Maxia together. Okay, it's a promise.
I like emotes. They're
Let's
fun.
go beat up Gaius.
That's good. And here we are, the desert Torbalon high road.
Roar!
And the depressing music, for some reason.
As the birds go. I don't even know if you said
Oh, I
that.
think you're playing as Mila.
I noticed.
Do I need to switch you?
Here, let's go.
Yes. Yes, say your art.
Demon Fist!
Really?
You don't have any art left.
Yeah.
That's her.
I'm aware. Probably the second best character in the game. Dude is widely considered the best character in the game.
Don't worry.
All that training's paying off.
Maybe it's time for a black belt.
All right. Now,
I do think Alvin is the worst character in the game.
In terms of what?
Just overall battle-wise.
There you go. Are you happy?
Yes.
Yeah, these two are definitely the weakest, in my opinion.
Yeah, let's go.
These four are the strongest.
Let's go. Fight. Gotta mess with my arts. I got new arts.
On, let's go. We got you.
Go ahead, mess with your arts.
I was like, why can't I move up?
I guess so.
Oh, you never got the art sphere? Well, that's not good. That's not good at all.
She got Cure. You can replace
I
whatever.
don't like Cure.
Oh.
It takes too long to cast.
She has quickness or sharpness or whatever it is.
Yeah, and where am I supposed to put things?
Nowhere. That's probably fine.
Yeah, I can just second time damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Takes too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, it's about the same in this game. In Abyss, it's horrible. It takes like 10 seconds.
Go!
Don't worry, we got you. Don't worry,
Almost every art I can combo. This is going to be unnecessary.
Let's go! Try light! I refuse to run away.
I can't stop.
I don't know why. Jude has martial arts. It's weird.
What a dreary landscape.
Yeah, no kidding. Thought there were no trees, game.
Or grass. You should be able to do stuff in the air.
Oh, damn it. Stone damn. Oh, shit.
One!
Behold our power.
Apparently, I've never been petrified all up to this point.
All over.
There's always...
A lot of enemies can petrify you at the end of the game. It's annoying. You only get 3 per level now. It's bad.
Can Staff Girl do combos like Judith? Yes.
Yeah. Leia? Yeah. She just doesn't combo as well. She doesn't have a lot of arts. I thought the arts here was in this game, but maybe I'm not. Or maybe you didn't do the side quest for it. I'm pretty sure it's in the game.
I don't know.
Not that it matters.
Onward.
What does that do?
Like you said, 16 arts. I'm gonna go with step here.
This is the man who takes way too long
I
to set his
am
stuff.
trying to remember what I just had. I forgot. I don't have a good memory. I'm reading the description. Present class is good. The one that extends range in midair, it said. Am I crazy? Like,
Once they're
what did I just have? It was just right here. What did I just... I was going to switch them, and I don't remember what I just had.
I don't know. I wasn't paying
I'm going to have to
attention.
guess then.
Just, it's not that important.
It is important.
pick something.
It's a good combo. Fine, but
Just figure it out.
Wasn't that one? I like that one though. Nope. Sorry, I have to figure it out. Spiral Oh, that's actually pretty good.
I refuse to run away. Yes, all right.
She's 8 arts, I can only set 4 of them. It's a problem. So the failed means you waited too long. Don't worry about it, you didn't do hardly any of them, so at this point. There's a GD guy over there. Here's got.
All right.
Nice job.
I just need to keep believing in myself.
Then just use an arcane art in the next battle.
Let's do this! Yes.
All I have to do is use it, press X.
I don't think so. Nice job.
The way that I got it to work was that I would do a regular art, and then I would do an arcane art right after it. Okay, now do your arcane.
Go, Chief!
Before that runs out. Hold on.
No foe can withstand against my resolve.
Wouldn't do it, so I don't know. I guess you had to be in that thing. I guess that's how you get over limit.
Oh, he's strong. Why?
Are we seriously fighting this thing?
I refuse to run from any,
He didn't say he was like a rare
no matter
guy.
how strong.
You're either stupid or...
Nothing?
Really courageous. Thank you.
Of course he's a rare guy.
Rally the souls from precious life. Let divine light light in body and mind. Embrace fortitude.
This isn't looking good.
Don't worry, I'm here with you.
Now's our chance.
Embrace fortitude.
Go!
Roger.
Embrace fortitude. Embrace fortitude. Limbs turn to blades. Limbs turn to blades. Limbs turn to blaze. So burn. Limbs turn to blaze. Circle. So burn. Let's divine light mend body and mind.
Let's go!
Roger.
We got you. Yeah, she's got her, so she'll probably use it a lot.
How did this happen?
How did this happen?
Onward!
So
By
burn.
the way.
Not yet.
Sunspark! Hit!
Sorry, guys. I blew it.
Do you have resurrection?
Yes.
This isn't looking
That's
good.
one! Don't worry. I'm here with you.
Limbs turn to blaze.
I don't think so.
Embrace fortitude.
I don't think so.
Come on, wake up.
Let's go! Savage roar! Strike! Final fury!
Let divine light mend body and mind. So burn. Embrace fortitude. Rally the souls and
Now he's
practice
going
life.
to mode.
Healing circle. Embrace fortitude. Barrier. Embrace fortitude. Barrier. Embrace fortitude. Barrier.
Good job, Elise,
Rally the
bringing it.
souls and practice life. Resurrection. Okay. Embrace fortitude. Barrier.
I don't think so. I don't think so. This isn't looking good.
Healer, don't worry. I'm here with you.
Healing circle.
Ah, I hate that.
Healing spiral. Healing circle.
Dragon shot!
The buffs are pretty good, like barrier, sharpness.
Yeah, things like I've been doing before.
Condemnation!
Embrace fortitude. Embrace fortitude. Barrier. Embrace fortitude.
Losses is just the point.
Embrace fortitude. Limbs turn to blaze. Pixie circle. Limbs turn to blaze.
Healer!
Healing circle.
Not yet. Not yet.
Stop whacking me.
We got you! We got you!
Get the combo and the buff inside. Break out. And you're gonna like it.
Healing circle. Embrace fortitude.
We got you!
Embrace fortitude.
I don't think so.
Limbs turn to blaze. Pixie circle.
That's
She'll use. She can at least take care of it.
Open the covenant of darkness.
You alright?
Let divine light mend.
Demon fist! Demon fist! Hit! Let's go!
You alright?
Demon fist! That's one! Final Demon fist! Healer!
Got him.
I think that worked out really well. We'll call ourselves the Beauty Link. Beauty? Oh, this is so embarrassing.
You're more like the beast.
I just said
They're
that.
not must-have. They're useful.
All right.
I need-
feel
Alright.
The best buff in the game is Elemental Impulse because it guarantees weakness. It's just that guy has no weakness, so there's no point in using it. Actually, there is a point in using it, but I don't use it for that purpose. If they have no weakness, it does a random element, and it'll inflict whatever status element that element causes, like Earth for petrification, Fire will do burn, which is useful. It's just I'd rather spend time doing other things, like sharpness and barrier. I never use quickness. They don't last very long, but because of the link system, it's pretty quick to get them on everybody. I mean, I could have just linked with Elise and cast it there too. You only have to cast it twice to get it on the party. None of the rest of the abilities really matter. You level so slowly at the end of the game because they give you so few points. It's kind of obnoxious. Eventually it drops down to 2 per level. Basically they set it up so you have to max level to get everything. It's not like that in Xillia 2. You actually run out of things to learn by the time you get to the end of the game, or very close. Of course, the post-game in Xillia 2 is brutal.
It's a nightmare. Remember that stupid place?
It is brutal. And
That
very
stupid-
tedious to
that-
get into to begin with.
That desert place? Or whatever that place was where the enemies are all black or whatever it is? Is that the place
It's
I'm
level
thinking of?
like 150.
God, that place was terrible. Because you don't know where you're going.
It's not that. They gate it with affinity for each character too. On top of that, and it's very hard to get affinity.
An hourglass is something we'll never use.
Yeah, if you have to use the thing, then you're doing something wrong.
Yakisoba. Fruit yakisoba.
Yeah.
Let's go after the hole.
Trying to get Leia to extend her staff, but you have to do like a perfectly timed backstep.
I think there's a skill for that.
Bonus extension, yeah. Bonus extension 2. There's Mirage Step. Mirage Step. There you go, it's pretty good. Quite good if you get it.
Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Windblade!
Tipo Copter!
Finish them!
I didn't do that.
Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
I'll cover you. I don't think so.
They got
Oh yeah, we're on fire!
Gillet is pretty good in the air.
She's superiorly better in the sequel.
Well, everybody's better in the sequel, and Jude is worse.
I know.
Significantly worse.
Makes no sense.
They slowed him down a lot.
Well, that's because
They had to.
you just play as the main character and destroy everything
Well,
in that
Luger
game.
is overpowered for everybody else, but Leia got the biggest buff,
She's really good.
followed by Alvin.
Yeah, they're just... Alvin's not great.
I'll do my best!
Go!
Let's go!
Strike! Final Fury!
Meow. Bye.
There it is. Got the big staff.
Ready? Okay, let's keep moving.
Pixie heal I can do with Elise.
Yes, never.
Yeah,
Interesting.
sorry. Jude and Mila have most of the link arts.
I
Pretty
just
silly.
experimenting.
It takes a lot for these stats to matter. It's not like Zisteria where stats affect your growth rate, which... God, Zisteria is so weird. You can end up in situations where bosses just flat out one-shot you constantly. That's weird. Why does it cost? What is the point of that? Like, if it costs less, but you still need the amount of the original TP. Why?
Dumb. Why would you ever use that?
Doesn't make sense. I mean, it's a useful ability, but why? I've never seen.
This is just foolish. Why would you use this?
She has a lot more TP. Although you wouldn't link with her. The thing with linking with mages is that other than Leia, they just don't. They run up to the enemy, and it's annoying. It's dumb. And they fixed that in Xillia 2. But I still think it doesn't let you play as the linked person. Conductor 3. You can't get that. TP Surge. TP Combos work. TP Surge is really good. He gets full TP if he's revived. Charge +3, sure. Alvin's thing is he can break guards pretty easily.
When did my hands get so covered with blisters and scars?
You fight with your
That's quite a
hand,
layer
you
of
idiot.
calluses forming around your knuckles.
Yeah, probably from all the people I've hit.
No
Didn't
kidding.
you want to be a doctor? That's kind of ironic. Do you regret this?
No, these
my sweater right
calluses
there?
are proof
boy
that
I'm
I'm
crushing on
striving
is
to
so
do the things I
violent.
need
Is my
to
sweater
do.
right there?
That's the spirit. They prove you're no quitter.
A man's hands always reflect the path he's walked in life.
God.
You have the hands of a true man.
Your
Stop.
calluses are the coolest.
Stop.
I'm going to keep fighting until I
what
have
are they
calluses
referencing
too.
there?
Stop.
Thanks. You guys are the best.
Are they referring to?
No, I just think it's more Elise crushing on him.
I need to put this on. I cold. I always don't put a sweater
The
on.
innuendos are much worse in Visceria.
The what?
The sexual innuendos.
You think so?
They outright imply Velvet's doing things in a room in one of the skits.
Really? Did we ever
Yeah.
see that?
Yeah.
But in this game they infer that Jude and
I know, but it's much
Using-
more overt in
yeah, but that's pretty overt.
Visceria.
I mean,
Yeah, I know.
it's they basically straight out say
Yeah,
that
I know.
Jude and
They say it's basically having sex, which is kind of strange.
but it kind of is.
It's just because Mise is flirtatious.
Excuse me.
Here, I'm ready.
What can I actually do with her?
Weird for a major villain, but you know, whatever.
Pixie Circle. I don't even have Beast. I don't have either of those. I have Dragon Shot.
Switch this. Okay. Crescent Flash. Remember. Crescent Flash. Crescent Flash. Crescent Flash.
I'm here.
That's one.
What's this do? Nothing. Let's go. What are you doing?
We're on fire.
I'm getting him away from you so I can kill him. Air convoy. That's what I'm doing. Giving my enemies a concussion with a staff.
However that works.
Oh, it works. It's far more violent to get hit with a staff than a sword. Contrary to what people think.
Here it is.
Contrary to Death Battle. Donatello's bow staff would kill you. Much more violently than Leo's sword.
Isn't
Where
this
is
place
everyone?
significantly expanded in the sequel too?
Not really.
A Spyrex casing.
Oh no.
Huh. I wonder who did that. It's 7:30.
It's tiring.
You're
This
the one
looks
who were
like
in
a
bed at
storage
like
space
6
for
o'clock last
Spyrexes,
night.
but the contents are
I was in
destroyed.
bed at 6 o'clock.
You
Did
fell
Gaius do
asleep at like
this?
8 o'clock,
So?
but then you woke back up for hours.
Yeah. I went to bed at 11.
Whoever it was
Hours,
leveled the
like
larger
1 hour.
facilities and warehouses, but left the other buildings intact.
In other
All I did was
words,
finish up
their
my
goal is
RTK
not an
game.
invasion or to wipe out the military.
Had to conquer China. Again. What's up, Elise?
She looks.
Mila, we should hurry and look for Balin.
Right.
Don't you start crushing on Alvin, too. Be weird. Actually, I don't know what that look was. I'm guessing she was feeling sorry for Alvin, and then realized that she hates him right now, and so switched her expression. When she doesn't actually hate him, but whatever.
The clock on this thing is all like messed up.
Yeah, I don't bother fixing it. It's a PS3, who gives a shit? It's basically here to play games once in a while.
I can't believe the size of this facility. Everything in Elympios
It's
is so grandiose.
a hallway, Rowan. There's not much to this place. The Thunder Gin. Oh, goddamn. Oh, actually, this.
Of course, it's the one place that Rowan's actually useful and he's not in the fight.
You should have. Buffalo, you don't have. I need the best bump. in the city. Oh God, I'm surrounded.
Gather the spirit strength.
No. Don't shoot that orange shit at me. Stop it. I don't want that orange shit.
Gather the spirit strength. We've got you.
That's one.
How does lightning burn me?
It's hot. You two, stop it!
So burned.
Haha.
Leia the Slayer! What? You like it? It's your new nickname. Leia the Slayer! Mess with me and I'll beat ya!
Never do that again.
Hey, I got a Navi medal.
Bring in Rowan. Let him do some Rowan things. Except now you have nobody to really link with.
It's like a city in and of itself.
That's true.
I guess you could link with Rowan, but not very good at it. Shit. Let's just stay in this room instead of walking out the exit that's 2 feet from this room. That makes a lot of sense. Hey, it's a lazy game. Wild Arms 3, every one of those bookshelves would be readable. I think you're only like 20 hours in, you're about to finish the game.
Let's turn your blades!
Can I actually do it? That thing?
Freeze Lancer, I think. Yeah, this one. Beast, Air Pressure,
I don't use
Raging
those.
Blast.
Dragon shot? Okay,
Please provide support. It's not working. Please provide support. I will guard you from incoming arcs. That's one. Understood.
That got me pumped!
It's Too bad she can't do her arcane art in midair. It's the only art she can't do in midair.
Help me.
Are you okay?
You sounded like you were 5 years old, not a fully grown adult.
Thank you. I think I'll be okay now.
Also, your voice completely changed.
This place seems
I
deserted.
noticed.
Do you know where everyone went?
Some people got out early. I don't know about the rest. It was pretty chaotic.
Did you see the attackers?
The soldiers hit us like a wave. They were led by some guy with a giant sword and a flying woman.
Gee, I wonder who that
Well,
is.
that settles it.
That it does.
I'm sure Wingo was here too. But
They
who
told
knows?
us they'd destroy every last Spyrix, then they ordered us to retreat.
Sounds like something he'd say.
Well, he doesn't really want to kill anybody, but...
Wait. He can't be. Gaius must be planning to eliminate every Spyrix in the entire world.
You mean
Just
the
to
thing she
stop the
just
other
said?
reactor plan? Isn't that a bit extreme?
That's what he just
it's
said
a
he was
sound
gonna
plan.
do.
Olympios' situation won't change as long as it has access to Spyrix. Even if the current plan is halted, someone else will eventually come up with something similar.
By eliminating Spyrix, Gaius is going right to the heart of the two-world problem.
Sounds like a lot of work. But if Gaius is anything, he's determined.
Yep.
Damn it. That puts Balin in danger.
No, really?
Excuse me. Do you know anything about someone named Balin? He's a Spyrix engineer.
Of course.
You might
At
find
least
him
he's
over in the
taking this shit.
Spyrite Research Wing.
What?
Good job, Ron.
Officially, it's called the Military Research Wing, but I wouldn't get your hopes up. Those freaks are probably still wreaking havoc over there.
Yeah, we'll kill them all. Don't worry about it.
I'm sure
know-
he's okay.
Oh, isn't he like...
Don't worry about me.
Yeah, his uncle.
You just worry about Gaius.
I mean, we already
Yeah,
killed
but
one of
still.
your uncles.
You already have enough on your plate.
Gillen.
Your job is to keep moving forward,
Yep.
remember?
Right.
Of
We
course,
don't
it,
have
like,
time to
comes
worry
out of
right now.
nowhere And
The sappy stuff will have to
They
wait.
don't really ever
All
talk
right,
pretty
about
much
it.
isn't expanded on at all.
So where's this military research wing
I don't know,
anyway?
right over there?
Just ahead. If it's still standing.
That'd be like finding out the Star Wars twist in the original movie
careful.
after
You too.
after the end of the third movie.
Oh yeah, by the way, Luke Vader was your father the whole time.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Nice. What? Oh my god.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
Save it, I'm fine.
It's a weird time to do a twist that doesn't really do amount to anything, but whatever. That's what they do. Expanded a little.
Always
bit.
one step ahead.
Are these guys You know what? You're going in the air with me.
One, understood. All right, fantastic. Now, strike. Final fury.
I have it.
I'm
I
stronger
can use
than I
it.
look.
Flash.
Might as well use what you got.
Final Flash.
Final Fury.
You know that was Candace's guy, right?
Final Flash.
Final Fury.
It was.
This one is mine.
It's not working. Demon fist.
Like the same thing. Elisa's is cool if she would ever do it.
Rowan, understood.
We were so awesome.
Eye of the Demon Beast. He's
This is a fascinatingly designed area of hallways. More hallways.
Always one
Really? The scorpion. Pretty soon, the guard scorpion will show up. Oh no, I'm sorry, the guard sentinel. We have to rename everything in it from 7 on.
One! Understood. Be gone! Always one step ahead.
I don't think so. They tornadoing nobody's home.
I'm here with you.
Let divine light mend body and mind.
Behold our power.
I'm just getting started.
I love her little hop.
Thank you.
Don't ask me why. I just do.
Wake up.
Yeah. Dying.
Have a Red Bull.
Have any?
Resistant stone or something.
I can't believe Alvin used to Atlanta. What a dick.
Forward. Always one. It's not working. Far too close.
Stop singing us.
They fight for like a good 2 minutes before that whole time.
I know they do.
Always one step ahead. Always one. Very impressive. You too. I believe we show great promise.
What are you guys doing? It's been like 30 hours. Why are you still doing that one? Because you're linking with him, I guess. Oh, that's why I got Leia the Slayer with. Please. I get it.
Ooh, do I go in here? It looks like a dead end.
Oh, there's doors there.
Can I go in any of the doors?
Yeah, they're yellow. Yellow is good. That's not a yellow door. That's an elevator.
There's a door here.
Leia the Slayer. Hey, look, you need to use the block. Push the block, and then push the block. That's not the circle button. Goes there.
Wow, that was a hard
It's a very
puzzle.
hard puzzle. To get the chest of destiny. You gotta open it. For 7,000
Ew.
gold.
I just like jumped into the ceiling.
The camera just went crazy.
Hello.
What it says there. Leia.
Always one One! Understood. Not yet.
Good job.
Damn right I am.
Not yet.
That got me
Any good
pumped.
ones with Mila at all?
Just keeps getting.
Makes no sense. Use all of my arts and get a single thing.
You have to look and see if you have it. There's nothing here. Oh, it's specific. Gosh.
Missed an item.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, that's so exciting.
They're very useful for the shops. Watch out for the
Where'd you
scorpion.
come from? Press R2.
Heal and Arriva dirt cheap.
Yeah, all you gotta do is heal.
I don't have heal. Cure. I have elemental impulse.
Then do elemental impulse.
Always one step ahead. It's not working? I won't get through. Well played.
There you go.
You ready for this? Celebration!
You think you don't like it?
Onward.
It's not working?
Oh wait, she does wear a shirt.
Always one.
He has one there.
It's not like Eleanor, who's here.
We will not falter. I'll overcome.
Never.
I can't stop! I want to get stronger!
Or Kyrie, where they removed her underwear
What?
for blackness.
For nothing?
You don't know about that?
There's nothing there.
For some reason, they decided to model Kyrie's underwear in Kingdom Hearts 2 on the PS2. I don't know why, because you're not supposed to ever see it. But they forgot there's one sequence where you can move the camera under her skirt.
Oh, nice.
So they decided to literally take the time to texture blackness there instead for the PS3 and PS4 2.5 versions.
Good.
Except I just don't know why they didn't just not model it to begin with.
I don't know.
It's
Tell
just
me.
a waste of resources. I'm guessing maybe they just... Because sometimes they will create character models with just like generic underwear.
You have
And use
generic
the-
underwear.
You should be quiet. And use like the T stance for just animations and stuff. And
Tee-hee.
coding.
The tee-hee stance?
Before they actually design their... before they actually design the outfits. T stance. It's where they're like this. The T.
Okay.
Generic stance. Whenever there's no animation that plays in a game, a character ends up in a T
Always one.
stance.
It's not working.
It's called a stance.
I'll cover you.
That's my guess.
Rowan. Understood.
Good job. Not hitting that.
Always one step ahead. I won't get through.
You know what? Have that.
Did you light yourself on fire?
Always one. Understood. Always one step ahead.
That got me pumped!
Yes, all right.
They massively fixed the link darts in the sequel, too.
They had more of them. Xillia was incredibly rushed. I think because it was coming out for the anniversary.
I see. And now we have no game.
It says on the box what anniversary it was for.
It's alright.
So
We
they had a hard deadline that they could not change because of that.
Is there a chest over there? Nope. That's alright. The anniversary just passed and we have
Always
nothing.
one. It's not working.
People need to realize that they don't have the logistic ability to like other developers do. Yeah, like Square Enix, they have tons of office space and everything they could ever need for COVID protocols. Namco probably doesn't.
No foe can withstand against my resolve.
So COVID, I would imagine, would hit Namco a lot harder than it would hit Square.
I was just reading something that Square's gonna let all its employees work remote.
Well, I'm sure they will.
I wonder how many people they employ worldwide.
I don't know, but I mean, I'm sure Square has the funds to provide everybody computers and shit. Like, Namco is a niche company. I mean, they're better off than some companies,
Oh,
but
there's
they're
just
still...
a chest over here, that's it.
At level 5, literally, probably because of COVID, it's closed to North America.
Let's go.
Roger.
Final kill.
You can like do something with a leaf.
Limbs turn to blade! Don't keep us stopping this!
The fuck did you just do with her?
Perfect! We did it! I have nothing left to teach you. Who made you teacher?
That's weird. Why are you holding your leg like that, Leia?
I guess we go to the
I guess she's
left.
trying to be cute.
Because the right looks like it just moves back.
It does. I mean, Leia is cute, but, you know, doesn't mean you need to act like it.
Don't let them intimidate you. It's not working. You can do this. Let's go.
Don't worry, I'm no longer afraid. You said it. Nothing can stop us now.
There's no like setting for their missiles. Whether they can use them.
Now's our chance.
Ready? Okay.
Show off the
Let's keep this up.
Swap Elise and Leia. I'll do it in the next battle.
Oops. There we go.
It's fine.
I have like 70 of those things.
Fight this guy.
Gee, I wonder why there's a safe point there.
Boss fight here. I need to see. Oh, I need her arcane art. Ignite terror. Okay.
You gotta find something cheap to
I know.
actually combo into.
This is Leia. Nurse and cure.
We can do this! We blaze in the light of light. Blaze in the light of
Oh!
Locked on target! Charge complete! Fire! It's gonna hurt!
There it is. Oh no.
Merry-go-round! Right on point!
There it is. So good.
We can do this! Blaze in the light of light. Blaze in the light of light.
That's ridiculous, by the way.
Where?
Let's go!
It's not working.
I just need to keep believing in myself.
Scary go around. Yeah, I know. She switches modes with her taunt. Alright, swap them back. Scary go around is the best. Show up the other ones in a little bit. Oh, no, that's the exit. Okay, she can give me reload it. Show off hers.
There's no doors here.
There's the chest.
Thank you.
It's not working? Hit! Demon Fist! Hit!
Hey, looky here.
No! Whirling assault.
Onward!
Get here. Cloud piercing.
You already have it.
It's not working?
I just like constantly going into the air.
My will shall lay our path.
All right!
Yay. Good job, Leia. I just love the smile. Her little portrait. She's always so happy.
Better be something decent.
It's not. It's a heavy treat. I guess that's okay. Watch out for the robots.
It's not working? Demon Fist!
Whirling assault!
Who's next?
All right! Don't worry!
Oh, ow, ow!
Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
Don't worry! I'll help!
You ready?
Okay! Energize! Farewell! Get him! Whirling assault! Get him! Whirling assault!
Who's next?
Demon Fist!
My will shall lay our path.
It's hard to fill up the top one. Magical ore.
Okay, now where do we go?
You missed one of the doors. Probably had to go to that elevator. I think you should literally just enter like a random room. The dog.
I think it's that room down
Yes,
there.
I know, I see it. Dog.
What?
Oh,
Why are you going forward?
Where's the enemies?
Coffee break.
Well, run into somebody. Oh, that's not good. You
We'll never find Balin or Gaius at this rate.
I didn't even mean to do that. I meant
Let's
to hit
look
the
somewhere
bag.
else.
Hold on.
What is it?
This confirms it. They created a spyrite with the information Exodus gave them. Something called Volt.
Interesting.
You mean the
Gillen
spirit
really
vault?
was trying to save Elympios with spyrites.
What?
It goes beep beep boop beep boop.
According to this, that spyrite thing was powered about a half an hour ago.
Okay, thank you.
That sounds like it was one of the reasons for the chaos that transpired here.
Where'd it go?
He's only in like one game,
I don't know
think.
exactly,
Oh, he's in
but it looks like it
Symphonia.
climbed to one of the floors above us. What do you
Fantasia.
I was
think?
gonna say he's only in a couple of them.
It might be worth checking out.
And all the ones spirits.
Why do you say that?
I like the spirits.
I don't have any proof, but I think Gaius might have activated it. If
No,
he
he's
did,
not a
we should
spirit.
find him nearby.
But what would be his motive for using spyrite?
I have the same question. I think it's important we get in contact with him.
Jude, it's not that I don't want to meet him. But if Gaius is dead set on destroying all Spyrixes, I doubt he'll listen to anything we have to say.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. If that's his plan, then I'll just have to stop it.
You say that now, but we all know how much you respect him. Just as you respect Mila.
Please, Rowan. There's no need for this.
He more than respects her.
You
He
sure you won't back
loves
down in front of
her.
your hero, kid?
Hey, Jude doesn't need a lecture from you.
Yeah, my
who died
boyfriend.
and made you head honcho?
She hates him.
It's okay.
She does right now.
I do respect Gaius, but it doesn't mean I have to follow his path. I can create my own.
What is that?
That's why I'm
What
gonna
is that
punch him
thing
in the
called that
face.
you keep calling
Otherwise, I'll
it?
never
The
make my
orb
own
sphere?
decisions.
don't know what
I
you
won't
The
grow up to be
sphere
who
thing
I
for the
want to be.
arts.
Well said.
Sphere. The sphere thing you talked about. The sphere. The orb sphere. The art sphere.
What are you-
Something you get.
Art sphere.
Art sphere. Jesus. I was gonna look it up. You turn in 100 black feathers to the feather trader.
Oh, wow, you must have really not traded in very many of them then.
I have a lot now.
No, you can't go back there, so.
There's your answer.
Until the very end of the game.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
The base's power went out.
Let's proceed with caution.
Fight an enemy. I don't want to fight both, you know.
2 enemies here.
Get him! It's not working.
Excuse you.
Whoa!
Meal is cool.
Must end. Let it be. By my hand. Elemental mastery.
It's pretty much what Maxwell does.
Because it was just a spirit that goes, Meteor Swarm!
Yeah, he did that to me a couple times.
Yeah, you're playing,
Tipo, are you okay? Yep, I'm all okay.
whatever, give me Leia back. But you're playing Mila's story, it's really awkward in Chapter 3. It's just like, oh, Jude's fighting Maxwell for some reason. Wait, what? Why? How? It's just like, yeah, just accept it. Go join the fight. Like, okay. Thanks for the explanation there, game. That's basically the big reason why everybody goes to play Mila's story second.
And we did do that when we originally got the game. We played real twice.
We were really confused as to why Jude was punching Maxwell in the face.
Demon Fist! That's one!
Roger.
All right!
Nice job. My blade won't falter.
My staff will try not to falter.
It's terrible.
It's not working!
My water! Start!
Fall!
This won't stop me!
Dragon! Shot! Fall! Healer! Let's go!
Roger.
No way!
Spirit Spiral!
Take them away! This won't stop me! Let's do this! We
Well,
are
they're
so
dead.
awesome!
I need more strength.
No, you don't.
Oh wow, we're almost level 60.
Ooh.
Go for that, I guess.
God, it's so brutal in here.
What do you mean?
My back. It's broken. I need, like, back braces.
Oh god.
That's a scorpion.
Don't mess with me!
Well, you got $300 for a decent chair.
Yeah, even on a chair, it's expensive.
A good one will cost us $500-600. Oh, I don't think so, sir.
Ready, Elise?
What is that's so useless?
That got me pumped!
left
I
over.
can't stop.
Just keeps getting.
She constantly does things with her feet and her legs. I don't know why. Sadly, Leia didn't level up.
Maybe in 3 levels we'll get
Leia's
this.
very perky. Although not as much as Selfie. Selfie's really perky.
They don't get a second Mystic Heart in this game, do they?
No. Selfie's annoyingly perky. They do in the sequel because they all get a dual one with Luger.
That's
I
what
think
thought.
Jude and Mila get a dual one. And that's it.
Oh, you're supposed to pull this?
Actually, the second Mystic Arts and the disc were unique to the North American release.
Interesting.
They were not in the original. So were the extensions.
Oh, when you could like change the art.
Well, and again, plus you can hold X and do a longer thing with extra that.
I have so many of those like red chamomile, pink this, pink that, all those things.
Go upstairs.
This is such an interesting area.
Yeah, it's boring as hell. I hate this area.
Onward. We can do. I don't think so.
It's not working? Demon Fist! That's one!
Roger.
Now! Strike! Final Fury!
Onward.
Hey, try water! Great! Freeze, keep them away! Crescent Blast! Soap Soak!
You just used a freeze.
For some reason, Ignite Terror is more
Let's go!
I think it has some homing.
Rowan likes to use tidal wave.
It's not as good as it is in Vesperia.
The animation is identical to this area. Oh, there he goes, lighting things on fire.
Let's keep this up.
See, there she is again.
Yes, there's always.
In her little pose.
I love her little poses. Good.
The following arts will change if you hold down the button when using them.
Yeah,
What's the button?
Whatever the button you have set to.
Alright, fine.
Same thing Alvin can do.
Oh, but his actually like change into something else.
Yeah, I know, that's what they do.
Well, they're all circles. Like circle up, circle down.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
I'll have to try it with you.
Whatever, let's do this. Go get him. Open the chest.
He changed. He was a wolf.
Try water!
Jude. Fall. Jude. Finish that.
Don't worry.
Have my long staff. Dirty. Excuse me while I go up in the air.
Onward.
Is he dead?
Yeah, Rick is dead.
I think that worked out really well. We'll call ourselves the Beauty Link. Beauty? Oh, this...
Mind Volt.
Wake up.
I can't.
Don't let them intimidate you. We can do this.
Don't worry, I'm no longer afraid. You said it. Nothing can stop us now.
Get rid of your dumb fucking iron stance, asshole.
I refuse to run away.
I'm still scared! Hey, get off me. You can't hide there.
Oh my god. She's hiding in her boobs.
Yeah, he loves her boobs.
Yeah, it's because, you know, it's technically just Elise, right?
Yep.
Which means Elise likes Mila's boobs.
We found it.
Yeah, save.
So
I'm assuming she just views large breasts as being grown up. I'm assuming.
you don't assume that she's bisexual.
I don't think so.
If I can give him anything.
But it's just a joke. Step guard. So weird that she has temptation. I mean, I guess who else are they gonna give it to? But
We'll probably fight Volt and
it's like Jade having the sex appeal stuff in Dragon Quest XI. It's really random.
is this difficult or no?
Yes.
Oh yes, he's annoying.
That must be Volt.
No, really? Yeah, he doesn't talk like this.
Anyone else all tingly?
It appears to be a spirit that can control lightning.
It doesn't seem to be tethered to a human the way Celsius was to Gillen.
So you're saying it's out of control?
We won't get any answers until we calm it down.
By punching it in the face.
Nope. So much electricity.
So much sound and light!
So what? That's not enough to stop us.
Gather the spirit's strength. Limbs turn to blade. Limbs turn to blade.
One!
No way!
His blue counter is really slow though. You
I'm okay! No way! I'm away!
Just knock the spirit.
Let divine light mend body and mind. Gather the spirit's strength. Let divine light. Try stopping this. Blaze in the light of light. Blaze in the light of light.
We got you!
Won't stop me.
I don't think so.
Scaring is scaring.
Roger.
Savage roar! Strike! Final fury!
Dead?
Watch out, everyone! Pixie circle!
Onward.
Must be a side effect from Lincoln.
Try stopping this!
Lightning! That was a lot.
Okay, we finally stopped it.
Everyone all right?
Yes, somehow.
All the electric shocks may have helped my blood circulation.
Just shut up, Rowan.
Yes.
I can't.
Never stop improving.
All right, not bad.
Just stop.
We finally beat some sense into it. Just another easy battle for
Why
yours
does Volt look
truly.
like a human?
If we've learned anything from Celsius and Volt, it's that Spyrites are tough customers.
Change the
They're
design.
just as strong as the great spirits.
So,
We were wondering when you'd show up.
Interesting.
How's it
I
going?
never expected to find you here.
So you've come to Elympios after all.
Where do you think we went
I'm
after you
assuming
cut us
you're
into
the
time
one
and
that
space?
activated Volt. I don't understand your motive, though. Were you testing its potential?
Potential? I would never entrust my people's lives to something as tenuous as potential. I attempted to tether with a Spyrite, precisely because it is something you would consider.
okay.
But it was for naught. Their power is far beyond human control. That leaves us with no choice but to eradicate every last Spyrix from this world.
So that really is your plan.
Don't you realize what would happen?
We would end the Otherworld reactor plan once and for all. Surely the end justifies my means.
What about the schism?
We will leave it in place. As long as Spyrixes exist, the threat of Elympios exploiting Riza Maxia remains.
And what of Maxwell? Do you plan to leave him where he is?
It is the duty of the strong to ensure that the weak do not perish.
This isn't right, Gaius.
What about it isn't right? We will safeguard the schism until the last Spyrix is destroyed. Then, we shall unite the two worlds.
What about all the people who will suffer if you eliminate their Spyrexes? Are you just going to ignore them?
Don't worry
Touché.
about the poor suffering humans. Gaius will protect them.
Jude, Mila, you of all people should understand the ideals I'm striving for.
What's the point of ideals if you force them on others? Don't you see what's happening? Spyrix is a necessity for these people. Take it away and they'll have nothing left.
Jude.
You talk only of possibilities. I demand certainties.
Maybe you're right, but I can't give up.
This conversation is pointless. Please, let's be off.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
What should we do now?
In the end, I couldn't. No, there are still things we can do. There has to be.
Balin? Balin!
Huh? Alfred!
It appears the elevator stopped
Alfred.
working when the power went out. We must find some
They've
way
never
to get
called
them
him
out
that.
of there.
Which is actually
Let's try climbing to the elevator.
Wait! We can use Volt!
How? Wait, you can't be serious.
You're not planning on tethering with it, are you?
Is that really wise?
Maybe not, but it's worth a shot. Only way to find out is to try. Volt, lend us your power.
No way, it worked!
It's still stuck. We need more power.
Please, just a little more.
This must be the same backlash that hit Gilland. Give it up, Jude.
Not yet! What are you doing?
Why do you insist on doing such reckless things by yourself?
Look who's talking.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of died and then got resurrected, so...
Hey, don't leave us behind now.
If a task cannot be done alone, then we must simply do it together.
Keep trying and something's bound to stick sooner or later.
We want to help too. Uh-huh.
Thanks, everyone.
Look at Tebow, he's like...
Almost there. Focus.
Now!
They did it.
Well, that to move a simple elevator.
Thanks for the save
Oh,
there.
look at all the little
Balin,
spirits.
who are these people?
They're patients. Each one of them has a condition that makes it impossible to live a normal life, even with Spyrexes.
Wait. Does that mean the next generation Spyrexes you've been researching are...
Yep. Those little critters they're using are Spyrites.
These creatures are Spyrites?
They're so cute. But they don't seem any more powerful than lesser spirits.
Of course not. They're lesser spirit Spyrites after all. Wait a sec. Are you telling me you don't know how Spyrites are made?
Nope.
Do us a favor and assume we don't.
Well, you should ask one of the other engineers if you want the full spiel. But in simple terms, you've all seen spirit fossils, right? If
Yep.
one of you Maxia folks pours mana into one, voila, a Spyrite is born from it.
How strange.
I guess there's multiple uses to those fossils, huh?
The only catch is you need a booster.
What? Wait, did you just say booster?
Yep. If someone with a booster pumps mana into a spirit fossil, the calculatrix art inside takes physical form. And that's how you make a Spyrite.
How are they different from Spyrexes?
It's a matter of art precision. These Spyrites can be as precise as the Asperixis devices from back in the day.
I didn't expect to hear that name here.
Uh-huh. Too bad Asperixis devices consume spirits.
Does that mean Spyrites don't kill spirits when they're used?
Pretty much.
It's a whole lot of
They're fueled by the
technobabble,
mana
if you
stored
ask
inside
me.
spirit fossils, after all.
One thing I don't understand. These people seem to have no trouble using Spyrites.
They're so
And yet,
cute.
we struggle to tether with Volt.
Spyrites made from great spirits are in a whole different league. The more powerful the base spirit, the lower the chances of a successful tethering. We're still just at a 50% success rate.
Hey, but that's more than enough.
At that rate, lesser spirit Spyrites might completely replace regular Spyrexes someday.
Then people won't suffer and spirits won't die either. We did it! Great job, Cheapo! Hey,
You did
what are pals
absolutely
for?
nothing.
Does this mean that
Literally.
Olympius' environment might recover too?
This
It
is
just
literally a
might.
Deus Ex Machina.
Pretty
Thank
much.
you, Balin. You
I mean,
have
that's
no
pretty
idea
much
how
what they
much
do to
this
Mila.
helps us.
Well, whatever.
You're welcome, I guess. But we really should be thanking you. You're the ones who saved our research, after all.
Okay.
We did.
If you hadn't saved us, all of our Spyrite research would have gone up in smoke. Someday these people will be able to get on with their lives again.
Something tells me this Spyrite research is going to become very important.
the
Looks
sequel.
like we found the path we've been seeking.
Yeah. Although the fight's not over.
Balin, could you tell us the exact spot where you found us?
Oh, of course. I found you all collapsed at the end of Rusal High Road. You can reach the High Road by following this passageway here.
I want that little.
Now
fox
Gaius will
looking
have to
one.
listen to us,
It's
right?
Adorable.
No. It's too late. I don't know why I know this, but that was our last chance to convince him.
I read the script. It says we need a final boss fight.
Pretty much.
You look happy. I am, now that we understand the potential of Spyrites. And it's all because Jude wouldn't give up.
He did
Come
nothing.
on, yeah, take that, world. Jude can really do great things when he tries. I always knew that he could.
Balin did
They're
it
just as
all.
happy with his success as if it were their own.
I completely understand their sentiment, though.
Balin.
Jude had never been the type to lead the way.
I
But this
invented
time,
thing that
he
solves all
chose a
problems.
path and followed
Yes,
it
I
through.
did it. What?
It's always good to see
No,
positive
I
growth.
did it.
I wonder whose influence that was.
One thing's for sure, it certainly wasn't yours.
Oh?
Oh God.
Haven't you ever heard of reverse psychology? Teaching by bad example?
That's
At least your humility makes a fine example.
It's good to see everyone upbeat for a change. Yes!
Remember that time you shot me, Alvin? That was good. Those are good times.
Alright, I'm just
The
gonna
hill where
save.
Balin found us was just past Helioborg Fortress.
You
Let's
mean
take
down
a
there?
look. Maybe
Down
we'll
there?
find a clue that will help us get
Yeah,
back.
that literally leads to the final dungeon.
Right there? You mean right there?
Just save the damn game.
Alright.
I beat it next stream. There's nothing left. That was the penultimate dungeon, folks.
Yeah. The second half of this game gets the kibosh. Alright, well next time we'll go through the rest of this.
Gil and
and
Dawn.
probably finish it up and then we'll start another game. So, yep.
Alright.
Thanks
See
for
ya.
hanging out. See you next time.